I am Firat Osman. In today's video, we decided to shoot a video in the haunted house with the same camera about the paranormal events that occurred in my mother's house that we shared last week. I will only be able to see around as much as I can see from this small screen, should I say such decorations. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, if I hear those sounds again today, I will likely hear them clearly. The true charity is here now. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, Bismillah. Do not try the things I mentioned, do not do it. For the sake of Allah, let me not be the only one who hears this. You heard the sound, didn't you? In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. My blood literally froze. Hi, I'm Firat Osman. Today, we're filming in the haunted house with the same camera and infrared device used to capture the paranormal events at my mother's house that we shared last week. Those who saw our reaction video to our Istanbul video are aware that similar events to those in my mother's house also happened in the haunted house. Son, I swear. This is no joke, man. Those kinds of sounds also came from the haunted house. And there's a scene, especially when we saw your comments. A dwarf shadow about half a meter tall passes in front of the herd. We noticed it. That's why we decided to shoot a video in the haunted house with an infrared camera. If there's something here that our eyes can't see, but this device can see. I'm currently by myself in the haunted house, as Emma and Ilker aren't here. We had planned to record it. As you know, friends, they are attending college, which is why they can't appear in our videos as often. In this video, if I was going to catch something, I wanted to be alone. Because always friends or some kind of incidents happen more when alone. But they will be in our upcoming videos, of course. Unfortunately, they are not in this video. I am alone and want to show you behind the camera. So there is no one behind the camera. I am recording alone. If I see something, I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know, but if I catch and see something, I will try to record it as much as I can. I will shoot with this camera again. I will shoot with this camera. Also, friends, I noticed another feature of this camera. This camera has a sound output. From this sound output, we can listen to the sound that the camera picks up in real time with headphones. This means that during the event, during the video, there are sounds that we don't hear, but we hear them later when we watch the recording. It means we can hear those sounds directly. Now, I'm going to pack up the system and go inside. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to record whatever I see inside. Guys, I've started the recording now. I turned off the lights. I've switched the camera to night vision mode. Let me show you. The surroundings are pitch black again, guys. I'm going to see the surroundings again, only as much as I can see from this small screen. So if there are things that I don't see but are reflected in the camera and you see, write them in the comments. We notice a lot of things thanks to the comments you write. This is the door to our first room. You know, in our last explanation video, our commentary video, we said the red door opens by itself. This is the door we were talking about. The sound is weird. We'll definitely hear it if it opens and closes by itself. I'm moving forward into the interior. This is our bathroom. I especially closed its door. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Friends, let me tell you this much. Even if we assume that nothing happened here today, even if we assume that nothing happened, the haunted house is filled with such decorations, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. As I said, the haunted house is filled with such decorations, so he has an infrared in his hand. Looking around with a camera, it overwhelms and creeps people out here. I'm alone. I'm wandering around the haunted house with an infrared camera. There's no guarantee that something won't pop up at any moment. I'm alone and struggling to leave. It's different from being at home. Even if nothing happened, this video is a labor for me. That's why my heart started to tighten. Thank you for watching. I'm currently hearing all the sounds in this environment, including my own voice via the headphones I'm wearing. I'm listening to the ambient sound with my headphones. You know, sometimes in some videos an event has occurred, a sound has been made. I didn't hear that sound during the video. I didn't hear it during the event. We hear it later while watching the recording. If there is such a sound again today, I will probably hear them directly today, because the sound that comes to my ear, including my own voice, first goes through the camera, then I listen with headphones. So I don't hear it directly myself. So if there is an unusual sound, I will probably hear it directly in this video. I will also go to the other rooms, guys. This is the first room. I will also go to such rooms. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Bismillah, Bismillah. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Bismillah. Guys, I swear the red door made a noise, I swear. That door again made a creaking sound by itself. The camera definitely picked up this sound because I heard it. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Over there, the red door I just showed you made a screeching sound.
Dekor beni çok ürpertiyor. Şuradaki dekor beni çok ürpertiyor.
I swear I'm scared to go that way. Look guys, these kind of events actually happen in many of your homes. To experience these kind of events more, it's not right, it's not a good experience, but to be able to experience, you usually have to be alone and it has to be dark. Most people think this is psychological, but it's not, because they always want to catch you off guard. They want to catch you when you're alone. So as I said, they always want to catch you off guard. They want to catch you when you're alone. If you stay alone in a dark environment, you will probably experience similar things. But don't try it, friends. Don't do such things. As I said, friends, don't try the things I just mentioned. Don't do it. We've embarked on this path once. We opened a paranormal channel. Events came one after another. We got into it and we can't get out. We can't overcome some things anymore. As I said, actually, such things happen in most of our homes. Most of these are not special to here or to me. I'm sure most of you experience such events when you are alone in the dark. There must be many among us who have experienced a lot. Friends, I don't know how good this headphone idea is, but sometimes strange sounds come. Like a crackling sound. Like the same sound of the door. Like the crackling sound of the door opening and closing. Is it called a squeak? I hear sounds like squeaking in my ear. I can't be sure. Could it be the camera's interference? Or sometimes I can't be sure if it's a sound that I really can't hear. Go to the other rooms. Allah is the greatest. Allah is the greatest. Allah is the greatest. I swear, it's just like a buzzing sound, like a scream, I swear. Did you hear it too? In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Let's see. Subtitle MK. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. I heard a sound behind me.
Friends behind me.
I heard a sound saying, "Get up, take the chair from its usual place, come on, take the chair from its usual place." He got up and sat down. The chair got up from its usual place and sat down. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. The place I fear the most is here. Here, the place I fear the most is here. Here. Look, friends, you are seeing the camera of the iPhone right now. Look, so you can't see anything from the camera of the iPhone. It's pitch black. I can't see my surroundings. I can only see my surroundings from the small screen. Only my own office, that is, my own room, is bright. Look, you can understand the difference here already. Look, pitch black. Do you see? You understand the difference here? Brightness. I'm going to look at the cameras a bit. I'm going to look at the security cameras. I'm going to look at the security cameras a bit. I'm freezing. Look, there was a sound from that door just now. There was a sound from that door, but the door didn't move at all. The door didn't move at all. I'm going to the other room. This is my own room. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Friends, we are trembling even when we enter here to collect the games. This is one of our most terrifying rooms. So cease then, you are his God. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Friends, I don't know if you noticed, but that chain is swinging. And I didn't hit that chain at all. I swear, I'm sure I'll watch a record again. I repent. God forbid, I swear. But I didn't hit it. If I hit it, I would feel it. I didn't hit it. Let me show that too. That tunnel goes to the room we just came from. Look. Look. In the name of God, I swear I hear as much noise as the previous one we came to. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Friends, did you hear? In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful. Friends, did you hear? For the sake of God, let me not be the only one who heard this. You heard the sound, didn't you? In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, I swear my blood literally froze. Look, it's still swinging. It keeps swinging. Let's say I hit it a moment ago. Why is it swinging now? At the same frequency, it's swinging without slowing down.
I'm going to look at that room I came from here. To the room I came. I will look.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Friends, if I go to the other rooms, my exit becomes impossible if I see something. Even here, my exit is very difficult. This is my only way out. That's why I will try to catch something here instead of going to the other rooms any further. It's like a divine power is stopping me from shooting this video. I set up the camera, there's a sound issue, I fixed the sound, the phone has a problem, now I'm recording again without issues, but despite ample storage, it gives a memory warning and keeps stopping the recording. Subtitle MK. I will probably use most of the footage only from this camera. It didn't record. We did so much shooting. It didn't record. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see it, but it didn't record. We have to use this. You heard the sounds that came earlier, didn't you? I'm hearing it louder right now. I'm probably hearing it louder than you are.
Listen to the sounds carefully.
Like the sound of a door slamming. Let's just be quiet and listen to the sound for a minute. Look. Look, go. Look. Super God. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. It sounds like footsteps. It's literally the sound of footsteps. Listening to this in this way is not advisable, I swear. Subtitles by M. K. In the name of God.
In the name of God.
In the name of God, in the name of God, in the name of God. Friends, I swear it felt like someone touched me from behind. I swear it felt like someone touched me from behind. I seek refuge in the Lord, sovereign, and God of mankind from the evil whisperer who withdraws after whispering into the hearts of mankind. How do I get out of this room directly? What kind of seriousness is the reward of the soul? Hopefully, it's picking up sound, friends. Someone literally touched me there. I got out there. Look, the camera is not recording. It's like a joke. The device in my hand is 512 gigabytes. Look, the phone has gone crazy right now. I can't show it. The camera's infrared is shining. The phone has gone crazy. I can't record. Why is it like this?
Subtitle.
Okay, I can't record. Guys, the devices have gone crazy. I can't record with the phone right now. Look, my storage is empty. I know very well, my storage is empty. Despite that, it says it's full to 512 gigabytes, and I go into manage storage. It doesn't go into clear the number. The phone has frozen. As I said before, we are preparing to shoot a video. Look, the phone is gone now. Guys, we won't be able to continue with the camera. It caused a lot of problems. That's why I continue shooting with what I have in my hand. Look, I'm going to show you a proof. If I could do this phone, I would show you a better proof. The proof that I'm alone while wandering inside. The proof that I'm alone. At worst, I'll show with this camera, but its image quality is bad. At worst, I'll show it with this camera, but its image quality is also bad, bro. Why did you do such a thing now? I swear to God, I don't know if you can see it. Look, I'm saying select. Look, those who use iPhone know. For example, I'm going to delete this. I say delete, it deletes and restores. I'm going to restart this phone right now. I'm restarting the iPhone. The phone has gone crazy because I swear to God, we were going to shoot this video 3 days ago. I mean, did the microphone not break down? Did the phone not cause a problem? Should I say there was no sound in the recording we took? The device is on. I'll have a look. It seems to be fixed now. Wait, it seems to be fixed now. I'll check the storage space. This device isn't recovering. Huh, it seems to be fixed. Really, wait, it seems to be fixed now, guys. Guys, I solved the problem. Now the phone is working. I'm going to show you the biggest proof that I was alone inside. Everything is proven with evidence, guys. Look. The footage of me inside just now. The date and time are here. By the way, friends, the time on our camera is a bit behind. Our normal time is this. Is it shining a bit on the screen? So, I think this is the biggest proof that I'm alone inside. Look, I'm opening the other room just now. Look. Look, friends. So, I'm alone in the room. There's no one else. What other proof can I show you? Friends, now I'm going to go inside and try to capture some more footage. Then I'm going to sit down and watch these videos. If anything noteworthy comes out, I'll share it with you. If not, it means I never uploaded it. But I think what happened in the first room alone is enough. You heard the incoming sounds like a woman's scream. There was a sound similar to a woman's scream. There were also footsteps. You heard the sounds from earlier. There was a sound similar to a woman's scream. There are footsteps. The red door opened by itself, and the chair made a sound on its own like it had fallen from a high place. I'm going to watch them. As I said, I'm going to record a bit more. If anything noteworthy comes out, friends, I'll share it with you. If nothing appears, the video was never published. I'm heading back inside. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Did you notice anything about what I just said? Wasn't this door a bit further back just a moment ago? I swear, wasn't it like it was more stuck to the wall? It seems to have moved a bit forward. The sound coming from the door I just pushed is different, guys. Listen to it. In the name of Allah. The door came and hit, causing my heart to skip a beat. I swear it did. The door hit, and the mind is gone. In the name of Allah. Thanks for that. I'm going to sit on this chair and try to listen to some sound. I'm going to circle around this.
In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful.
Friends, now I'm gonna listen quietly for a bit. I'm hearing some strange sounds. I can't quite understand what's happening. If you guys can hear it and anyone understands, please write. Sometimes such subtle sounds come, but I don't know what's happening.
I can't understand.
Subscribe, 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 subscribe.
In the name of God.
I swear something is different with the sound. It's not giving off a normal frequency. It's like the sound is distorted or something. Friends, my devices are going crazy as I prepare to shoot this video. They have lost their minds. There's a sound coming from the room we just entered this time. It's like the sound of you leaving things high up. I hear these sounds a lot when I'm lying down at night. I swear there might be some who won't believe it. There are some sounds at night. Those sounds wake me up. I swear
by God.
Friends, I'm shutting off the recording here. I tried to capture as much footage as I could. I'm going to watch all the footage I've taken up to this point one by one. If there's anything noteworthy, I'll listen and watch again. If there's anything noteworthy, I'll share it. If not, I didn't share anything. Thanks for watching. I love you all very much. If you want more infrared style videos, subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like the video. Goodbye, friends.